King Alaric, the Black Boar of the North, craved land. His kingdom, a cold and barren expanse, offered little to sustain his people. He looked south to the fertile fields of King Godric's domain with hungry eyes. Godric, the Golden Lion, was known for his courage and wisdom. He ruled with a firm but just hand, his people prosperous and content. News of Alaric's advance did not incite fear in him, but a righteous fury. This was his land, his people, and he would defend them to the death. Alaric's ambition was a festering wound, poisoning his heart and driving him to conquest. He believed the gods had chosen him for greatness, and the blood of his enemies would pave his path to glory. Godric, in contrast, felt the weight of responsibility heavy on his shoulders. He was not fighting for glory, but for peace. He prayed for a swift end to the conflict for the sake of both kingdoms. Dawn broke over the battlefield, painting the sky in hues of blood orange and bruised purple. A chill wind whistled through the plains, carrying with it the scent of rain and the promise of violence. The two armies faced each other across a field of trampled grass, a sea of steel and flesh stretching as far as the eye could see. Banners, snapping in the wind like predatory birds, displayed the heraldic beasts of each king. The Black Boar of Alaric, tusks bared in a silent snarl, and the Golden Lion of Godric, rampant and proud. The air crackled with anticipation. The silence, broken only by the nervous snorts of war horses and the creak of leather, was more menacing than any war cry. Both armies stood poised, two wolves circling, each waiting for the other to make the first move. The ground, already damp with morning dew, awaited the inevitable deluge of blood. Soon it would be stained crimson, a macabre testament to the ambition of one king and the unwavering resolve of another. Trumpets blared, a discordant fanfare that shattered the uneasy truce. The earth trembled as the two armies surged forward, a tide of iron and fury crashing against the other. Alaric, clad in black plate armor that mirrored his heart, led the charge. His warhorse, a monstrous beast as black as night, thundered across the battlefield. He wielded his battle axe, a cruel crescent of sharpened steel with brutal efficiency. Godric, a beacon of gold and lion-wrought plate, met the onslaught with unwavering resolve. His own blade, a broadsword blessed by the kingdom's priests, sang as he swung it, each movement a testament to years of training and unwavering faith. The clash of steel on steel was a deadly symphony, a cacophony of ringing metal and anguished cries. Arrows rained from the sky, blotting out the sun for a fleeting moment before finding their marks. The ground, churned and muddy by thousands of feet, became treacherous, slick with blood. Fear and courage warred in the hearts of men, urging them forward, driving them to acts of both unimaginable brutality and selfless heroism. This was the dance of war, a gruesome waltz with death as the only constant partner.